Pro Boxing Fans here with none other than Money Kicks. It's been a while. I've been trying to get hold of you. You're a busy man, but you've just done your workout in front of that crowd, in front of the media, in front of the pundits. How was that for yourself?
It feels good, different experience. Thank God I fought like 2 fights before, so I know the feeling, more pressure fighting my own country in front of the sheikhs, But it's a different experience, and I'm probably the first local ever to be in a world heavyweight title card from the UAE. So it's such an honor to represent my country.
How did this all come about, man? Because no one expected it, and then all of a sudden we see Money Kicks on the poster. How did that come about?
So it came. I was gonna fight Floyd. The Floyd fight was gonna be very close, done. Everything was good. Some stuff happened behind the scenes, politics, and alhamdulillah, I got the opportunity. They contacted me that we want you in this event, and I said, let's go. I'm ready.
Why not, man? Why not? How are you finding the boxing game? You're obviously a YouTuber. You make your videos. People know you from Dubai and UAE and this region. Why boxing, man? Why?
I just wanted to enter a market where in our country is not that big. Yeah, so I wanted to be the first one to break the doors for the others, So like in sports, UAE, we don't have any like good football players that went outside, played in Europe or something. So I wanted to be this guy, So I took over the influencer market. Now I became maybe the biggest athlete. You never know, inshallah, one day. Yeah.
We've seen you have your first fight a little while ago. How was the whole experience? Because you've not, everyone wants to be a fighter until they get punched in the face. How was that?
The experience was weird because my first 2 fights, I don't think I told anyone. I just trained 2 weeks. My first fight was the first day, that 2 weeks before my fight, that was the first time I ever sparred in my life. So they threw me with the Russians and killed me, But this camp, I went 3 months, sparring professionals, having a good team, conditioning, boxing train. I took this serious, and no more this 2 weeks risk, That time I was risking my repetition. That guy can get me in one swing, Thank God I had a good chin that fight.
People know you because there was talk about you fighting Floyd Mayweather. That didn't happen. Yeah. What happened? Why didn't that happen?
And if I wrote a book,
if you wrote a book,
it's going to be in that page.
You can't really say much on that.
Some behind the scenes, a lot of stuff.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I do want to talk about the YouTube scene because it seems like there's a lot more fighters coming on the YouTube scene. We know Jake Paul's been about. He's a promoter as well. Is that something that you'd like to do as well? Maybe promote as well?
Yeah, in the future maybe. Just I want to break the doors for the locals from Dubai. And just promote them, promote the boxers. Not be selfish and just, I open the door and I close the door. I want to open and I want people to be bigger than me for my own country. I don't care,
Respect. What do you make of Jake Paul as a fighter?
Man, you have to give him that respect. No matter what you say, he's a Disney guy, influencer. He knocked out the UFC. That guy's an athlete, And plus, you have to give him his respect. He wanted to fight a boxer, So he's doing his thing, and I wish him all the best. He's the one who broke the doors for us.
And there's a lot of talk between him and KSI on YouTube, on Twitter right now, and they're having a back and forth. If that fight was to happen, who do you see winning that fight?
If KSI before, I'm saying from the last fight and what I see, I think KSI changed, but if he's the same wild fighter throwing his hands, he's gonna lose. Jake is good, man. Jake is good. Because KSI is doing his own thing, he's doing his music, he's focused, he's big in another stuff. Jake is mostly boxing. Every day sleep, wake up, boxing. So.
Yeah, but how would you find that balance? Because you're busy with other things as well. It's not, boxing is not your main thing, but how would you find the balance?
I cancel everything. Okay. I just focus.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. Because it's my repetition on the line. 1 second, I can be gone and become a meme. I don't want that to happen,
Rashid, what's the biggest dream for you in this boxing game? If there was that dream, what would be the dream fight? What would be the dream occasion for you? What would be the ultimate?
My dream, I say inshallah. We leave it to God. If I had a belt, okay. A world champion for my country, and I would retire if I had a belt, just to say I did for first local ever. So inshallah, you never know. Who would ever think Floyd will call me out? He's my idol. When I saw that video and I saw the media, this guy is my idol. So anything can happen in life. People will say, oh, he's an influencer, this. But you know, the greatest ever calls me out. It's like Cristiano saying, "Oh, I wish I played with him." You know, anything is possible.
We know Amir Khan lives in Dubai now as well, and he was around, you know, when you opened up your barbers as well. He was there. How much has he been an inspiration to people like yourself as well? And he's opened up a gym as well.
The same thing what he did with Pakistan. He was the first guy, you know, to break the doors for them. And Amir is a brother, always there for him. And his family is my family. God bless him. And Amir, you know, we have some crazy stories together. He's a funny guy.
I do want to get your prediction on the main event. Anthony Joshua, Oleksandr Usyk, massive fight. How do you see that fight playing out?
It's not an easy fight for AJ. Like, AJ is my friend, a good friend. I know him since before he was a champion. So it's not an easy fight. And Usyk looks a bit dangerous now. I saw him. It's like he looks a bit scary. He gained that weight. Because the last fight he could have knocked out AJ if he had that weight. But I feel AJ is gonna come back strong. Yeah. I don't know, man. 50-50. Really, 50-50.
Rashid, listen, it's always a pleasure talking to yourself. Like I said, it was very hard to get hold of you, but it's been great interviewing you, no doubt. You know, we'll see you on Fight Night. We'll see you during the week, and good luck on your fight on Saturday night. Thank you very much.